Okay, so we got another beautiful question. Foremost, we need a circle and we need two tangents. So we have a hit over here. And then you got another tangent. Okay, let me extend this a bit. Now this is the center. Let me name it as O. From the center there is a hit to the tangent, so this is actually the radii. So let me name it as P. And there is also another hit over here. Okay. Now what we have to do is you'll have to find this angle alpha. You want to know this angle alpha. Okay, so we are given this angle as 60 degrees. This angle is given as 30 degrees. Okay. And I will take this point as Q, R, S, and T. O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle, and we have to find alpha. So with this, let us start the solution. Since QP is a tangent to the circle at P, and since OP is a radius, okay, so this means by tangent radius theorem, the radius makes an angle of 90 degree with the tangent. Okay, so this means angle at P is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so this angle is 90 degrees. Also, since QR is a tangent to the circle at R, and OR is a radius, this means angle at R will also be equal to 90 degrees. So this angle is also equal to 90 degrees. Now you see here, this is a quadrilateral, QROP. This is a quadrilateral. Since QROP is quadrilateral, this means angle at Q plus angle at R plus angle at O plus angle at P is equal to 360 degrees. Angle at Q is 30, angle at R is 90, angle at O we don't know. Angle at P is 90 is equal to 360. 90, 90, 180 added with 30, 210. So angle at O is 360 minus 210. From 360, you take away 210. That is 0, 5 and 1. So angle at O is 150. So this angle is 150 degree. If this angle is 150 degree, what will be this angle? So to get that angle, you from 360 you take away 150. What do you get? 0 and 1 and 2. 210. Okay. So this side is 210 degrees. Now this is 210 degrees. Okay. Now we need to get the angle at T. The angle at the center is 150 degrees. So I'm going to use that concept. So angle at T is equal to central angle divided by 2, which is 150 divided by 2, which is going to be 75. So angle at T is 75 degrees. Now we need to get this angle. So what would this angle be? Now this entire angle, if you see here, is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. And this is 60 degrees. So naturally this is going to be 30 degrees. So I have got this angle, which is 75, and I need to get angle alpha. So I'm going to use this concept. Since RTPO, this is O, right? RTPO, so let me just mention that, is a quadrilateral. We know that, so what do we know? We know that angle at R plus angle at T plus angle at P plus angle at O is equal to 360 degrees. So we will use this concept. So I'm going to use this space here. Angle at O, I would say angle at R, this is 30 degrees. So 30 plus this angle. We just found this angle to be 75. Okay, 75 degrees plus angle at P. Angle at P is alpha. Plus we have to get, or I would say we have already got this angle, it's 210. Plus 210, all of this should add up to 360 degrees. So 210 plus 30 will give me 240 plus a 75. So 5, 11 and 315 degrees. So you move this 315 over here, that will give me alpha. So from 360 you take away 315. So 10, 5, you have a 5, from 5 you take away 1, you get 4. So alpha is equal to 45 degrees over here. Okay, so that's the solution for this question.